Hello, so this is my first video on C++ programming lab. So today I have to create an interactive program to enter votes of 5 candidates, display the votes and to declare the winner, and also count spoiled votes if any. So we'll get to the program. So I have initialized the header files first, the main function, then I have initialized our variables. So this is an array, this will be a 5 candidates, it will be storing the votes of our 5 candidates. So I have already initialized each candidates at 0 votes. So first, okay, now I have asked the user to enter whichever to whom the vote you want from. So C in X, so we go to the if condition, X less than or equal to 5. That means we already know we only have 5 candidates, so the user will ask, so you should not exceed the 5 candidate number, and X should be greater than 1, so there will be an error if you have entering candidate number 0. So so it will increment the value in a of, well, like if I am entering 1, so x minus a of x minus 1 is 1 minus 1 0. So it will store 1 minus 1 0. A of 0 plus 1 is 1. So it will store 1 in a of 0. So that means candidate number 1 gets 1 value. Here 1 will be stored. So else if it goes to, if I have given a sixth option, none, if you don't want to choose anyone, it will give you sp++, which is a variable declared for spoiled votes. Else wrong choice, it will say you have entered a wrong choice. Press 1 to continue, 2 to exit. You might be entering this while why I have used this while condition. So this while condition asks you, do you want to again enter the votes or not? If you don't want to enter, you can press 2. If you want to enter, you can press 1. It will again get inside the loop and do it. So now this for loop, it's a normal for loop. It will display the array, so it will display each of the candidate votes. So I have done here I plus 1 because the number of candidate, that means if I want to show the vote for candidate 1, so if I put I, it will show the vote of candidate 0. So we don't want that. So it will show the vote of candidate I plus 1, that means 0 plus 1 1 is A of I, A of 0, that is candidate 1's vote is stored in A of 0, because we know that array starts from 0. So now we count the spoiled votes. So we use a for loop. Now we use a for loop to determine the winner. So if condition, if I is greater than or equal to x, it checks the winner and it displays the winners. Now we get to the output. So it asks candidate number who you want to enter vote from. So we'll enter 1. Do you want to continue? Yes. And again I'll choose 1. I want to continue, yes. Now I'll enter 2 to continue, yes. Now I'll enter 6 to show you. I'll enter 1, then I'll enter any other option, other which is not shown here, 1 2 3 5 or 6. So I'll enter 7. So it says wrong choice. Do you want to continue? No. So the vote for candidate number 1 is 2, the vote for candidate number 2 is 1. The vote. So the spoiled votes are 1 because I've entered 6 one time, and the winner is 1 with 2 votes. Hope you enjoyed the program. So we'll go to my second program. It's a pattern program, so I have to show a pattern, which is the program should display a pattern like this. The first one, question number 1. This one. So okay, do it. So I've initialized our normal header files, main functions, 3 variables. So I'm asking the user to enter the number of rows which we want in the question. Like here till 1 2 3 4 till 4 it went, right? So I'm asking, do you want to go till 5 or 6 or 7? So I'm asking the user to enter C and A. So first for loop, it will work to print the number of lines. So you have entered 5 number of lines will be printed. The second for loop is for the spaces we needed. The third for loop is to print the number that we need. The cout end loop, so that we can end after each line, or like 2 after 2 3 comes, so 3 will be printed in the next line. So cout end L. So we'll get to the output. Enter the number. I'll enter 4. So it prints 4. One thing you have to keep in mind is that in this program, if we cannot enter more than 10. Enter a number, we cannot enter 10 because it's a two-digit number, so the pattern will get distorted. You can see, for example, as you can see, the 10th line is going much bigger than the other lines. So thank you. My register number is UR15CS133 and my name is Joe P. Daniel.